Yo, what's up, guys? How's it going? So basically, this is the exact same protocol, okay? Nutrition and training protocol that helped me to go from 105 pounds to 156 pounds, 48 kilograms to 70.6 kilograms, which means I gained more than 20 kilograms, okay? So I was first struggling to gain even 1 kilogram, even though I've been eating more, hitting the gym, working out hard, and doing everything online fitness gurus tell you to do, which didn't work, okay? They tell you, like, try this workout split, or maybe just eat more and all of these stuff, okay? And I did that personally and didn't help me until I figured out this exact method I'm gonna share with you today to astronomically put on muscle mass and size. Just to let you know, this method actually works, and it will work for you too if you implement all the easy tricks and things I'll say, okay? So let's get very straight into that, guys. So the first thing, step one, nutrition. First, I started tracking my daily calorie intake. Okay, all you need is a food scale and your phone or a notebook, and you can do this by two ways. The first one is doing it manually. Okay, you weigh your food on the scale. You look online or on the food packet to how many calories are in the 100 grams of the food you're eating. You calculate how many calories there are in your meal. You add up your different meals throughout the day in your notebook or phone. Okay, I prefer you choose the next method, which I will talk about right now. Number two, with apps, okay? Use my fitness pal, chronometer, or macros first to add your different meals, okay? I personally use my fitness pal. It's way fucking easier than all of these, okay? You can scan barcodes with these apps. Like, literally, if you're eating a chocolate bar, what you have to do is just grab your phone, okay? And on the back of the chocolate bar, you just, you know, open the camera on my fitness pal. They scan the barcode. They tell you how many calories, how many protein, how many carbs, just the macros of the thing you're eating, okay? If it has a barcode behind, you will still need a scale, except if you only eat packaged food, okay? You still need a scale for that. Wait. Yeah, you still need a scale for that, okay? So like, to insert the food you're eating, okay, unless you eat packaged food only, which I highly doubt, okay? Note, if you don't track, you won't know how much you're eating. Feeling full doesn't mean you're gaining weight or eating enough calories. That's what I personally fell for, okay? Just because you're feeling full doesn't mean you're actually gaining weight, doesn't mean you're actually eating more, you know? For example, you could eat 1 kilogram of cucumber, 150 calories, feel very full but still lose weight even though you're eating more and feeling full, okay? That's what I personally fell for, as I said. Like, I thought, yeah, but just because I'm eating more and I'm feeling full and I'm about to vomit, that means that I'm actually gaining weight and I'm eating like a beast, okay? Which fucking didn't help me at all. I recommend tracking your calories for the first 3 to 5 weeks. This helps you see exactly how much you're eating each day, okay? Once you get the hang of it, you can track more loosely. You'd reach a place where just by seeing the food and the portion, you can estimate how much is it, how much calories it has. That's what I personally now like. I see the plate of rice. I know it's about 200 to 300 grams. I just insert the calories to my fitness pal. That's it. I most of the times I don't even track my calories, so I estimate everything and it works. That's how you're gonna reach that place, you know. Knowing this makes it easier to travel, eat out, go to restaurants, and still stay on track with your fitness goals. Okay. Number two, I determine my calorie maintenance and added upon it. Two ways to do this. The first way is to go to calorie.net, put your info, and get your estimated number. Okay, so you go to a website called calculator.net. They ask you for your height, how many days you train a week, the intensity of your workouts, and more couple questions. You know, you insert everything. They show you the info for weight gain, for weight loss, and for weight maintenance. Okay. Number two, take your body weight in kilograms multiplied by 31, 33, 35. Choose 31 if sedentary, like if you work in an office, most of the time you're just sitting down. Choose 33 if somewhat active, example, you walk your dog several times a day or you commute by bicycle. Choose 35 if very active, example, full-time private trainer, literally on your feet most of the time, okay? You just, like, let's say you're 60 kilograms, you multiply the one of these options, okay, by your weight in kilograms. If your goal is to bulk up, I would recommend doing both calculation methods and taking the highest number of the two. Okay, so you do both the calculations. Let's say, like, one showed you 3,000 calories, and one showed you like 3,100 calories. Okay, so you choose the 3,100 calories. Number three, I created a 200 to 300 calorie surplus and started eating this consistently. Okay, so if they tell you like 3,100 calories, you make it like 3,300 or 3,400 calories, which you have to eat consistently every single day. Number four, I tracked my daily weight and calculated my weekly average. Okay, so every single day I get up on the scale, I weigh myself, I write it down on the notes, and I do that every single day and calculate the weekly average. I aim to gain 2,500 grams each week. That's 1 kilogram each month. Okay. If my weekly weight was not moving, I would add another 250 extra calories to my intake. I would repeat this until I was gaining 250 grams each week. So like if you ate for a complete week the calories that you got and you didn't gain weight, you have to increase the calorie intake, because that means you're not being in a caloric surplus if you're not gaining weight. Okay, so you have to add more calories. A good goal to shoot for is in terms of weight gain. Lean bulk is 0.35% of body weight per week, or plus 1.5% of body weight per month. Okay, so like, and that's very important because you don't want to like gain 1 kilogram each week, because that's most of the time just fat and it won't really help you. So 1 kilogram a month or 250 grams a week is actually better, because that means you're gaining more, like 90% more lean muscle mass. Okay, I fell for the mistake of gaining 1 kilogram a week, which was fucking like, it was bad, you know. So yeah. Okay, example for weighing yourself. Okay, as you can see here, 60.8, 61.2, which means like I gained 300 grams. Okay, besides calories, I made sure I was getting enough daily protein to recover from my training. At first, I made the mistake of ignoring protein. Even though I was eating enough calories, I wasn't building as much muscle as I could. So like, yeah, I was hitting my calorie goal every single day, but like my protein was fucking shit. Which means, yeah, I was gaining weight on the scale. Yeah, you see yourself gaining weight on the scale, but like probably it's fat. You're not actually getting bigger with muscle, which no one wants. Aim for 1.9 to 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of your body weight, or 0.85 to 1 gram per pound. So let's say you're 70 kilograms, you can just like eat 140 to 150 grams of protein. For example, if you weigh 65 kilograms, you need about 125 to 145 protein every day. If you want better recovery, eat most of your protein around your workouts, 2 to 3 hours before and 2 to 3 hours after. Here are some protein sources, okay? Fish, seafood, eggs, 6 to 7 grams of protein per egg, okay? So if you eat like 5 eggs, which you could easily eat, that's around 35 grams of protein. That's fucking crazy. Grass fed meat or turkey, plant-based protein sources, lentils, chickpea, beans, etc. You could just Google that. Chicken, choose thighs over breasts always. It has more calories for nearly the same amount of protein. Don't go with breasts, okay? Like chicken breasts have 150 calories and 100 grams. Like that's nothing, and like you probably get full from 1 to 2 chicken breasts. So like that's 300 calories. That's nothing. Cottage cheese, and Greek yogurt. If you struggle to gain weight, here are 10 tips to help you eat in a caloric surplus. Number one, drink your calories. Quality milk, shakes, or fresh juices. Two, 1000 plus calories smoothie in the morning or at night. A 1000 calorie shake I have every day and tastes so good is this: 55 grams of oats, 35 grams of peanuts, 1.5 tablespoon of sesame seeds, 500 milliliters of milk, 2 bananas, zero point 0.5 avocado. And you can add to that 1 tablespoon of olive oil. That's 120 calories easily, okay? 1100 calories, 40 grams of protein, 126 grams of carbs, 55 grams of fats. 3. Consistently eat breakfast. 4. Eat easier foods to chew, ground beef via steak, because like that means if they're easier to chew, that means you're gonna swallow faster. That means you're not gonna get hungry fast, like in a short period of time, which means you're gonna eat more. Set alerts, not skip meals. Eat fattier protein sources, quality salmon, 80 to 20 beef, like fattier protein sources. As I said, like thighs are better than chicken breasts. Cook and add olive oil, coconut oil, and butter to your meals. Literally every single meal, add olive oil. If you can just cook with olive oil, after you finish the meal, like you can have a 1 tablespoon of olive oil easily. Plan your meals in advance. Try to make as much mental effort as possible. I never heard anyone talking about this, but it fucking helped me massively, like studying, deep thinking, etc. This burns so much energy and makes you feel hungry faster. Okay, let me explain this. So, like, if you have a homework, like if you're in school, if you're in college, you have exams. If you're at work, behind an office or something, or like if you're just at home, you have to make some mental effort. Try to think about something. Try to make something work, like instead of scrolling every all day, and like that helps you mentally, like by improving yourself, getting yourself improvement, and it helps you physically by burning more calories, burning more energy, so you get hungry faster, so you can eat more. Like, bro, you get hungry so fucking fast. That's what I realized in myself. Take your meal shakes with you to school, college, or work. Don't say, what would people think about me and all of this stuff, bro. No one really cares. Just take your meals with you, or like if you're ashamed, take your shakes in a bottle that's not transparent. Okay, that's just pure black or whatever. It doesn't show what's inside, and you can just drink it as if it's water. These places make you feel hungry, and if you can take more than one meal, do it. Eat one banana and 1 tablespoon of olive oil after each meal that's not that high in calories. Okay, so let's say you ate a meal that's not high in calories. You could just compensate that by eating one banana and 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Here are 10 foods to help you eat in a caloric surplus. High calorie dense foods, which we should focus on, because we should focus on the foods that are low in volume but high in calories, which I will show you right now. Okay, avocado and other fruit like banana, mangoes, dates, 200 to 300 calories per avocado. Coconut pieces, 350 350 calories per 100 gram. Grass fed, 80 to 20 ground beef. Ground beef is easier to chew than steak, as I told you before. Sorry. Salmon, mackerel, herring, sardines. These are higher in calories, fat than options like cod, haddock, sole. Okay. Dried food, great high calorie snack to have on hand. Dates, raisins, mangoes, figs. Okay. You could just take that to work, as I said, to school or wherever. You could just put it in a Tupperware, and you're good for the go. Sweet potatoes and rice. These are solid sources of carbs. Raw honey plus maple syrup. Easy way to add calories to your meals, and yogurt with little to no volume. Mixed nuts. 500 to 700 calories per 100 gram depending on the nuts. Good high calorie snack to have on hand. Choose the option that is not fried in seed oils. Okay, choose like the nuts that are just more of natural, so you don't fuck up your health just to gain weight. Okay, you could go with cashews, peanuts, almonds. These are the mostly that are high in calories that you can just have on the go, and they taste so fucking good. Eggs, ideally go organic, pasture raised if you can. 70 calories per egg. I would not recommend having them hard boiled. It will be harder to eat them. Okay, like, yeah, don't do it hard boiled. Liquid fats, grass fat, butter, coconut oil, ghee, tallow, olive oil. You can cook with or add these to your different meats. Okay, 600 to 900 calories per 100 gram, 120 calories per 1 tablespoon of olive oil, which I told you eat after every single meal. Okay, that's a fucking game changer, especially if you struggle, like if your meals are low in calories. If you struggle to gain weight and bulk up, these foods can make getting the calories in a lot harder. Okay, first of all, plain chicken breast, high protein and extremely filling, 120 calories per 100 gram. Lean steaks, hard to chew, plus are very filling for not that many calories. Go for fattier grass-fed ground beef, as I told you. Low calorie fish, same thing, high protein and little amount of calories. Go for wild caught salmon, sardines, herring. High protein yogurts. These can be great snacks but are generally super filling and thick. Go for fattier diet. Okay. So like if you go to Walmart or wherever and you just see that like um uh, what is it called? Like Greek yogurt having high protein and all of this stuff, make sure to stay away of that, because that's probably most of the time is just like it doesn't have that much calories and it's more for a gut than a bulk. Okay. It makes you feel full. Carbonated drinks, 0 calories, sugars. These fill your stomach for 0 calories, harder to eat after. Don't do that. Like, don't just because you love it. You have to sacrifice that. And I'm not telling you to go for like drinking sodas that are full of sugars and all of these things. Okay, you can do that literally, but I don't advise you with that because you're fucking up your health. But you can get your calories in that way too. Caffeine can be an appetite suppressant. Okay, too much could have an impact on your appetite. Low calorie vegetables, zucchini, and excess green veggies in large quantities are not doubt stopping you from being in a consistent calorie surplus. They contain less than 30 calories per 100 grams. Like, imagine you can get full for like 90 calories. Don't do that. Low calorie fruits, same thing. Not saying not to eat them. They are delicious, but will fill you up for max 300 calories. Like that's nothing. Drinking water. Okay, so like don't if you're just sitting like if you're just sitting like me right now, don't drink 1 liter of water. Just like chug it immediately. That makes you feel full. Tips. Okay, let's get into the tips section. Okay, tips. A smoothie can be easily 700 to 1,000 calories that you can sip and throughout the day or smash in the morning. Use the shake I gave you above. Like literally. Let me tell you a story. Okay, I was just waiting for my cousin to come yesterday to pick me up. We wanted to have a haircut. So as I was waiting for him, like I thought, let me make the shake and just take it with me. Okay, I made the shake, I drank it, and he didn't fucking come yet. So like, I was just waiting for him. I was like I would have to sit and wait. So like I took advantage of that and made the shake and literally drank it, in just like 10 minutes. So that's fucking easy. I would also, I was planning on taking it with me, but I finished it before he even came. So that's good for me. And when I just returned home from the haircut, I was so fucking hungry. I ate rice and thighs. Okay, so I got 1,000 calories in easily without having to suffer, without having to sit down and waste time. Literally, it was just on the go. 100 grams of mixed nuts equal 600 calories. Okay, you could just eat 20 grams of nuts after each meal if you want. That's also a game changer. Adding plus cooking with some butter, olive oil, coconut oil, that can also be an easy 300 to 500 calories. That's potentially 2,000 calories for not that much food volume. Okay, go for high calorie food. Go for high calorie dense foods with low volume, just like nuts, as I said, rice, pasta, and all of these things. If you struggle to gain weight, eating chicken, plain rice, and broccoli will make it a lot harder to be in a caloric surplus. Go for low volume, satiety foods, plus easily chewable, digestible foods. Okay, don't choose options that are hard to chew, which makes it like stay forever just chewing the meal. Okay, which makes you feel full very fucking fast. Take a small bite. Okay, this is a fucking great tip. I start implementing recently. Okay, if you struggle to get food down you or you're full but you have to eat more, keep a water bottle next to you. Okay, take a small bite, chew a bit, and sip water directly and try to swallow the food. This helps you take the food down without feeling full and in way less time. Okay, so let's say you have a plate right here. Okay, you have the plate. You just take a bite. Okay, you chew a little, and as you're chewing, you just open the bottle, drink, and don't keep the water in your mouth. Try to to swallow it, and probably as you're swallowing it, okay, some of the food inside your mouth we're gonna be swallowed too. Okay, so that's a game changer literally. I ate 800 calories meal in less than 100 seconds doing this. No, literally, like I had a plate of chickpeas. Bro, I was so fucking full. I just had a bottle of water next to me. I literally just like I put the tablespoon into my mouth and I just drink water. Literally, like it took me less than 100 seconds to finish the whole fucking plate, and I wasn't even that full. Wake up early so you have more time to eat. It's way easier to hit your calorie goal when you wake up at 6 to 8 a.m. instead of 11 to 12. You're getting an extra meal in. Okay, so most of you guys, if you wake up at 12, like bro, you wasted 4 hours of your day that you could literally get 1,000 to 1,500 calories in. Okay, so that's like you only have 10 hours rest for the day to get those your calorie goal in, which makes it so fucking hard. And you also skipped a meal, so that's even harder for you. Very important to avoid skipping meals. Set an eating frequency that fits you and can be maintained long term. Example: 3 meals and one snack, or 2 meals and two snacks. Okay, this provides a framework to distribute the calories across your meals. Quick tip: audit your daily intake around 12 to 3 p.m. This will tell you where you are calorie wise and help you make better decisions so you don't end up 1,700 calories left to eat at 8 p.m., which you probably won't even do because you can't, bro. You can't. Like whatever the fuck you ate, it's very hard for you to eat at sorry, to get those calories in at 8 p.m. without eating like binge eating or doing something or doing a huge meal that's hard to prepare. These are very common mistakes skinny guys make that keep them skinny. They skip breakfast meals, have no clear eating frequency. Example: 3 meals plus one snack daily. Wait for the non-existent appetite to appear before eating, bro. Like if you wait, like yeah, maybe I'm gonna have the appetite after now. Maybe I'm gonna get hungry, bro. Probably you won't. So just go fucking eat and use the water bottle I told you, the water bottle method. I'm gonna name it like that. They do too much cardio. 1 hour of exercise can be 400 to 700 calories. You need to eat back. So I advise you like 20 minutes of cardio or 30 minutes of cardio maximum every single day. So you make sure you're gaining muscle, pure muscle and not fat. Okay. They blame their metabolism for being too fast instead of assisting how much they are actually eating and expanding each day. Plus cardio plus daily activity level. Okay. Don't blame your metabolism. That's what I was like. I used to tell myself, yeah, it's just genetics. My metabolism is like this. It's hard for me to gain weight. Let me just accept that, But I fucking didn't. That's why I gained 20 kilograms. They do not prepare their meals in advance. They only eat lean protein sources, chicken breast, tuna, egg whites, low fat yogurt. Okay, bro, don't stay away of these. You could literally have tons of foods that are fattier, have more calories, and like for the same amount of protein. They do not have high calorie dense snacks at work or on the go. They eat a low fat, very high protein diet, which we don't want. They drink too much fluids, water, zero calories drinks. They have no clear plan in the gym, so you just go to the gym. Yeah, like what the fuck I do have today? Let me do chest. Okay, you do chest and you go home. That's bullshit. They don't track their numbers. They train like little bitches. They keep searching for the best workout splits when 70% of building muscle is just based on food and sleep. Okay, so like no matter if you have the best workout split in the whole world, like if you're using Sam Sulik's workout split and you're doing every like same weight, same exercises, same sets, same everything. If your food isn't in place, if your diet isn't in place, bro, probably you're not gonna build as much muscle as you're expecting. Instead, do the exact opposite. At the end of the day, if you are not gaining weight and muscle, you are simply not in a consistent caloric surplus, and you are not consistently applying progressive overload in the gym. The goal is to find the most enjoyable and sustainable way for you to maintain a consistent calorie surplus, okay? For you to have a simple progressive method that allows you to get stronger in the gym each week, month, and also hit your daily protein intake goal as mentioned above, that's it for nutrition, okay? So like, bro, if you are not gaining weight, it's simply you're not being in a caloric surplus or you're not doing progressive overload at the gym. That's like there's nothing else. And if you say, yeah, it's just my metabolism, shut the fuck up because it's not, it's one of these two only. Okay, and the goal is like not just to get bored and like, yeah, I have to bulk up today. No, just make it enjoyable. You could literally search for meal options. Like, if you didn't want to eat this meal today, you could just literally swap it with this meal. They have the kind of the same macros, the same protein, and all of this stuff, and like it's more enjoyable for you to keep switching. So that gets into training right now. Step two: working out. So the first step I did is I had simple training plan. Training 3 to 5 times per week, 2 to 3 sets until failure per exercise, tracking my lifts. Yeah, tracking my lifts. So like tracking my lifts, I mean by that, let me show you. Let me show you very quick. I literally have on the notes, as you can see. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so basically it's upper day, bicep behind curl, bicep curls, 3 plates, 8 reps, 3 sets, triceps push down. Okay, 8 plates, 9 reps, 3 sets, lat pull down, 9 plates, 9 reps, 3 sets, incline dumbbell press. Okay, so I just set everything. That's because I want to do progressive overload. Like I know how many reps I did today. The next week I have to either increase the reps or increase the weight. So that's how I make sure I am progressively overloading. So like, because if you're not knowing what did you do last week, it's probably hard for you to actually remember, and yeah, you're not gonna end up doing any progressive overload. So yeah. The goal of my plan was getting stronger on my different lifts, applying progressive overload. If you gain weight without strength training, getting stronger in the gym, you will gain mostly fat. Nutrition and training go hand in hand. No progressive overload equal no muscle growth. The reason I was able to build so much muscle is because I increased all my lifts throughout the time. Okay, just know that if you're not increasing your lifts, you're probably not getting like that much muscle. There's two simple progression methods to constantly get stronger over time. You can choose what suits you. Okay, the first method is the PR method. Okay, this is what I use on my compound lifts. Example, I have a rep goal for my exercise, bench press 8 rep target. Okay, I warm up, first set is my PR set, the most important. If I get 8 reps, the week after I got to increase the weight. If I got 5, 6, or 7, I keep the weight the same till I hit 8. Okay, so let me tell you, like, I haven't done bench press in a long time. Like I used to do it at first only, but then I just switched to that. But this method helped my one of my friends. Like I told him about it. It was great. Okay, my goal is to improve my first set and get stronger over time. My other sets are used to accumulate weekly training volume. On my other sets, I simply give my best but finish the set with solid form. Okay, so let's say you did bench press today. Like let's say you had the goal to do 8 reps. Okay, if you didn't do 8 reps, you did 5, 6, or 7, you keep the weight the same until the next week, and then you try to get 8. If you got 8, you have to increase the weight the week that's after that. Like that in that way you're progressively overloading. So yeah, the magic trick is that the magic trick you can start applying is using 0.250 to 0.5 kilogram micro plates. Okay, so like the plates just like this or bigger or something like that. Each week, add one of these micro plates to your lift and feel little to no difference on the bar. Little, bro. You're not gonna feel any fucking difference, and like in that way, you're also progressively overloading without you even realizing directly. If you add 0.5 kilogram per lift per week, that's 26 kilograms per lift in 1 year, bro. Imagine what's gonna happen. If you add 26 kilograms to your squats, deadlift, chin ups, and bench, your physique will not be the same. Imagine you're adding 26 kilograms. Probably your physique is not gonna be the same. Okay, zoom out and play long term. You can go to rogue.com or simply type microplates gym on Amazon. These have been a game changer for me. Okay, the other method, the rep range method. Okay, rep range method. Yeah, very simple. Let's say I have 3 sets of incline chest press for 6 to 12 reps. Okay, when I can perform 12, 12, 12, I get to increase my weight. I might come back down to 6 to 7 reps, and then 8, 8, 8, 9, 9, 9, adding 1 rep per set weekly. Slowly building back up to 12, 12. When I hit it, I get to increase my weight again, rinse and repeat. Okay, like that's you don't have to add like 1 rep per set weekly. Don't idolize that. You could literally add more if you can add 2 reps, that's fucking great. Just make sure you're adding reps every single week or like every 1 to 2 weeks. Okay, if you're not, you could change the exercise or just make sure that like just know that your diet isn't in place, because you're not getting stronger. So you're not that means you're not recovering better. This is simply progressive overload, the only way to ensure you're building muscle. And for the best workout split to follow, there's none, lol. Yes, some splits work best than others, but everything works if your diet is in place. I got tired of fucking this. Like everyone tells you, yeah, the best workout split helped me go from this to this. It helped me build this biceps. It helped me take my arms from this to this. But like, literally every single workout splits work if you have your diet in place. Okay, you can do upper, lower, rest, upper, lower, rest, push, pull, legs, rest, upper, lower, full body, rest, full body, rest. Okay, like you could do full body 3 times a week. That means you're actually targeting each muscle group 3 times a week. So that multiplies the growth. Okay, just depends on what muscles you want to focus on and how many days you can train a week. But make sure you're training each muscle group minimum 2 times a week. And if you can more, that the better. I personally do push pull legs. I rest. I do upper and then lower. Okay, because I want to focus on my legs more. So yes, 2 to 3 sets per exercise until failure or close to failure. Don't overtrain. Don't do like 4 sets per exercise until fucking failure. You're overtraining in that way. Especially if you like, let's say you have just today and you have 5 exercises. You're doing 5 exercises, and each exercise you do like 4 sets until failure, bro. You're overtraining it that way. If you want to do 5 exercises, do like each exercise 2 sets maximum and until failure. Recovery. Don't act as a Batman, bro. Who never sleeps and rests. Lol. Like, don't say, yeah, I'm a fucking beast. I don't sleep. I don't rest. I wanna grind and all of this stuff. Yeah, 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 bro. If you don't like sleep is fucking crazy. Like your muscles are built in the recovery phase where you sleep and where you eat protein. You know, if you're not giving it that, that's bullshit. Aim to get 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. Eat enough calories and protein to properly recover from your training sessions. Aim to reduce blue light from screens exposure 1 hour before sleep or wear blue light blocking glasses for deeper and improved sleep. Personally, I cut off caffeine at 2 p.m. Or like if I don't cut it at 2 p.m. every single day, like I'm barely drinking caffeine right now. I just drink in the morning. So like if I'm very like obliged to drink caffeine, I have to stay up late or something. I do that, but that's very rare. Okay. Aim wind down at night to prevent your mind from racing with thoughts. Take the last hour of the day to relax. This promotes relaxation and helps you fall asleep easier. Okay, and like relaxing doesn't mean going or scrolling on TikTok. Like just relaxing, sitting with yourself, maybe sitting with your family, and just chatting and all of this stuff. Make sure you don't go into problems with your family because that's gonna suck up your sleep. Aim for 2 3 rest days a week. I do one on Thursday and one on Sunday. Okay. Summary. This is the exact step-by-step process I used to gain 22 kilograms, 48 pounds. Okay. If you want to do the exact same, you make sure you are tracking correctly, are in caloric surplus, eating enough protein, are applying progressive overload in the gym, are slowly gaining weight over time. If these are checked, you can be sure you are building muscle. Okay, but here's the thing, guys. Okay, the above is, in my opinion, a great step-by-step process to build muscle and gain weight. It is the exact process I would use if I was starting out again, literally. Like I would copy the same exact process because I think there's no other process than this, and it's the fucking best. Not because like I'm telling you about it, just because everyone says about it and like it works. That said, the reality is that there are hundreds of nuances and small mistakes that can be made in applying this framework alone. Okay, I made all these mistakes. It was long, hard, and frustrating. As I told you, I wasted one whole fucking year of my life trying to figure out everything. Like the best workout split, how to eat well, the highest protein sources, and all of these like small mistakes, which actually got me so fucking back. I wasted 1 year of my life. Literally, my physique would have been like 2 times better by now if I just took that 1 year seriously and I knew everything and I had someone actually helping me. Okay, I wasted a whole fucking year of my life, just like I was telling you, okay? Just trying things out by myself, which I could literally made my body two times better than the body I have right now. Just if I was smart enough to learn from others' mistakes. Literally, just like I told you, okay? Now you have two options, guys, okay? The first option is continue trying to navigate everything on your own, just like I did, and waste precious time of your life without a proven step-by-step system that delivers consistent results. Find yourself taking one step forward and one step backward. Okay, so you're just like improving and you're just like getting back, improving and getting back. Okay, get frustrated due to to your lack of progress and results, and no, it's not your genetics. Like you look yourself in the mirror every single day or every single week, just see like, damn man, why the fuck my body isn't actually improving? Like I'm doing everything right, but like probably you're not because you're doing some mistakes. Might take you years of trial and error instead of a couple of months, or you might end up quitting altogether, just like I did. Okay, it took me 1 fucking year. It might take you even more. Okay, because um, uh, like it might take you even more. Nobody knows, but like I don't advise you, bro, for it to take you for years. Because why would you actually want it to take you years when you can literally do it in months? Making it a guesswork where nothing is guaranteed. Okay. Or option two, you can transform over the next 4 months so you can look in the mirror without frustration and shame. Like you could literally have the balls to look in the mirror and just be proud of the man you're looking at. Avoid all the mistakes and the bullshit that I fell into to save yourself so much time and get your body up faster. Okay, so like you don't have to to tell yourself, yeah, I have to try this today. Maybe it's gonna work. Maybe it's not. Yeah, I have to try this. Like no, you have a proven step that's actually gonna fucking work. It's guaranteed. Have me hold you accountable every step of the way. So whenever you need help, you find me there for you. Okay, like literally every single day, whenever you need any help, just find me there for you. You could literally text me, and I will help you. Okay, saving you so much time and handing you my 2 years of experience, so you don't have to waste years figuring out everything by yourself. Making absolutely sure you reach your muscle building goal. Okay, guys, if you want option two, shoot me a message on Instagram. Okay, saying me. I leave you my Instagram down in the bio. Okay, in the description, guys. I'm gonna leave you the Instagram. Like you could choose the option that you want. You could either choose figuring out everything by yourself, doing the mistakes, making it actually take longer than that it needs, or have me accountable for you. Have me every single step on the way. Okay, helping you, um, uh, giving you everything I know, so you can actually transform in the least time possible. Okay, and if you don't, I'm gonna work for you like with you for free until you fucking do. Okay. So yeah, that's it. If you want option two, shoot me a message on on Instagram. I'm gonna leave you the username in the description. So yeah, guys, that's it. Have a nice day. Appreciate you. See you inside, guys.